have done it before. Pretty much everyone on the roster is a champion. They're going to have to do it next season without Dmitry Mazursky. So potentially this would be their 12th national title. But it would be Mazursky's 5th. Arrived in 2019. They've won 4 out of the last 5, and he has been an enormous part of those victories. I mean, I'm sure I'll talk about this throughout today. He has won the ABC Champions League, the CEV Champions League, the CEV Cup, the World Club Championship, the Russian Super League, 4 Japanese SV leagues, and then for the Russian team, an Olympic champion. I mean, that was the tournament that launched him in 2012. Changed him as a player, perhaps changed the sport forever. Our 2 referees for today. Crowd at the moment quiet in anticipation, but the atmosphere is absolutely electric. So let's meet the Sunbirds. Taishi Onodera in the middle, Ren Oniki, his partner. And then, exactly as you'd expect, Sekita, Ran, Kliuka and Mazursky. And the incredible Ogawa Tomohiro at libero. It's a brilliant team, but it's also a brilliant team for this league. You've got the tempo and speed and skill level of the Japanese players, and then you have got 2 modern greats in Igor Kliuka and Dmitry Mazursky with size and power and precision. It is a winning juggernaut. And that juggernaut may be stepping out on court for the final time today. It has been a long goodbye. He announced earlier in the season that this would be his last. And the team have repaid him with their performances to get them to this level. So for Bluteon, Nishida Lopez, Keitaro Nishikawa, Larry Rizard, Tomita. I always get excited when I see Tomohiro Yamamoto and his name on a team sheet. It's always a shame for the Japan national team that only one of these liberos can be on court at any one time. So, to see Yamamoto and Ogawa on either side of the net, what a privilege for volleyball fans. The superstars need to be perfect today for Thomas Samuelvo. Tomita needs to do what he does, bring energy, receive well. Brizard, well, his setting was great. Perhaps needs to make a little bit more of a contribution from the service line today. Speaking of service line, Masa Tokai, they've got him to come off the bench. He was a massive part in them closing out the second set. Is it possible for Lopez to dominate on that side up against Mazursky? If it is, then maybe they've got a chance. Game 2 of the SV League Final Series. Suntory Sunbirds are in the driving seat. Osaka Bluteon are still along for the ride. And it is not beyond the realms of possibility for them to see the checkered flag. Ren Oniki, Sekita, who made a block yesterday. Can you believe it? Of course we can, because anything is possible. We're counting down to the first serve. It is Osaka versus Osaka. It is red versus blue. It is Sunbirds versus Bluteon. Final showdown. Game 2. Bluteon serving first. Sunbirds receiving. We are underway. And Mazurski can't find the floor. Yuji Nishida can. A point on serve for Bluteon to begin with. Is that a good moment for the day? Great start. Great pass by Kliuka. Oh, well done for Mazurski. Of course it is. Ball was low. Throws it off the block. First point of the day for the big Russian. Sekita with the serve. Oh, wow. That is a big one-on-one. That is a one-on-one that comes up Sunbird's way. That battle for the middle is going to be huge today. And so far, that is 1-0 Sunbird. Sekita. Some variety to his serves. Lopez. Oh, it's 2 blocks in a row. Lopez tried to increase the tempo. Sunbirds read it. Lopez hits the deck. Pass was a little bit low. Had to be a bump set, and Mazurski doesn't move as quickly as he used to, but those physical traits mean that he can just get there. Oh, defense! Mazurski! What a start for Suntory! One disaster start for the boys in blue. Oh, defense from Sekita. Run. Lovely recycle. Out to Mazurski. And a free ball opportunity. Pipe attack. Kliuka. Rampant. Well, timeout called. It is emergency panic stations already for Osaka Bluteon. They trail 5-1. Another block, back and away after the timeout, and that picked up a little block there. Yes, it has. I mean, big fist bumps from Yuji Nishida. This is all, for want of a better term, false energy, but him just showing the team that, look, we can do this. We've got the point. Come with me. And sometimes you push a little bit too hard. Oh my goodness me, Mazurski. Oh, goodness me. Run. This is spectacular. Suntory Sunbirds are pumped. They are sending Mazurski off in style. And Osaka Bluteon are disintegrating in front of our very eyes. Aces, blocks, power, precision. It feels like the only ones who can stop them are themselves. What can Yuji Nishida do to stop this red train running wild? Oh, run. Simply brilliant. Great serve, but Kliuka's there for Mazurski. 3 blockers. Put as many blockers there as you like. You're not going to stop Dmitry Mazurski. Even on a serve like that from Yuji Nishida. Look at Kliuka, just a little check to see where his mate is. He's gone over the top. He has gone over the top of Larry. Oh my goodness. It is 10-3 in the first set. This is astonishing. Blizzard, Yuji, lovely angle. It's funny, he's actually had a good start to the game. (10-4). Kliuka gets in on the act. Mazurski. (11-5). Larry, float serve, decent ball into Sekita, the pipe attack. Ran has got springs in his shoes today. What has this boy had for lunch? (5-12). Oh, it's another block. It's another block. Sekita wheels away. Next to Onodera. Sekita making blocks. You love to see it. Unless you're Bluteon, of course. What a player.
Guys, not too much at the same time, okay? One direction. Remember difference between first row and second row. First row we are in the middle. Okay, guys, stay in the game. Stay in the game. Guys, go.
Well, stay in the game is the call. I'm not entirely sure that is possible. It's not like they're not trying. Already, we're 18 points in. Suntory have made 4 blocks and 1 service ace. None of that kind of pressure has come from the other side of the net. 5 points they've scored. Nishida has 3 of them. They are being overpowered and overwhelmed. Here's Kliuka. Blizzard. 14-6. Teams have only been out there 10 minutes. Taishi Onodera. It's a better pass in. Blizzard with a one-handed dish and the one-on-one block. Ran tucks in Nishida. And even after a little piece of brilliance like that from Blizzard, it's a great read from Ran. Oh, and look at the power on the ball as well. Forces his arm back. But the laws of physics and the volleyball gods on the side of Ran Takahashi. And then Tomita. Oh my. This is getting ugly. Great bit of defense, turns into a great bit of offense, and Ran goes again. (17-7). Sekita to the middle. Finally, something. Kitaro Nishikawa. Yamamoto, great service into Blizzard, and a point, something. Those fans in blue not got a lot to celebrate at the moment, have they? Kliuka. Oh, great chase, great hustle, and Lopez picks out Kliuka. Run into transition. Can Osaka, Bluteon, get it down? No. More great defense from Kliuka. And then Mazurski from the left-hand side just applies that extra bit of pressure. Well, cast your mind back. Bluteon won the first point of the game, having served first, and we wondered if that was an omen. I mean, it was, but not the omen they wanted. More defense. Ran's there. Mazurski. Oh, there is so much space. Nishida had snuck in. Blizzard was never going to cover that. Watch this. Where is the cover? Lovely touch from Mazurski. Run. Lopez overpassed. Ooh. Pop back over. Better defense this time. Lopez. He's missed long. This is crazy. It's actually quite a difficult watch. That's a better pass in. All recycled. And Yuji Nishida, to his eternal credit, is still trying immensely hard. Oh, Mazurski. Unstoppable. (21-9). Oh, that's even stayed out. Come on. And then a block touch and an opportunity to win this point for Kliuka. Denied. Lopez. Again, it's defended. How hard are Bluteon having to work for anything here? Oh, Mazurski. Kliuka. Incredible. Osaka Bluteon did so much right there. But this and that. The big Russian boot. And then the defense from the middle blocker before Kliuka finishes. Oh, finally something goes against Suntory. Masa Tokai. First ball side out. Takes them 1 point closer. Serve is long, it is set point. For a 1-0 lead. Well, first one saved. (24-12). Side out here for a 1-0 lead. Up it goes. Defended by Yamamoto. And Masa Tokai saves another set point. Hey, back-to-back points here for Bluteon. Is this the start? Into the net it goes, and Suntory Sunbirds off to the perfect start in their title defense. Wow. That took less than 20 minutes and finishes 25-13. Osaka Bluteon not out of it yet, but they have got a lot of work to do. I mean, it can't be that bad again for Bluteon, can it? Masa Tokai, interestingly, he stayed out for the second set. They're going to look to paint a different picture. Well, it has to be a different picture. It's the same picture. This will be the old adage of an hour and in the shower. A complete a complete and absolute disaster for Suntory Sunbirds. Sorry, for Osaka Bluteon, not a disaster for Sunbirds at all. Second set underway, and Sunbirds have it into transition. Ran with the set, Mazurski with the swing, Sunbirds with the point. And so it begins. How do they stop the bleeding? Osaka Bluteon. Any errors welcome, any points welcome. Look, do you believe in omens? Osaka Bluteon. They won the first point of the first set, and look what happened there. Will history repeat itself here? And will they be able to go on a run? I mean, they not just what they need people to deliver on their unique individual skills, and serving is Masato Kai's unique individual skill. So first opportunity gone for that. Kliuka defending, Mazurski setting, run, swinging. Quite a smart one. From Big Lopez. Float serve, well received by Ran, as it so often is. Oh, but the force of Igor Kliuka. (3-2). We're onside out. Already a closer contest. Brizard. Oh, the defense is just ridiculous. Mazurski, big net touch there, admitted it early. Don't worry, Dimitri, everyone saw it early. Yeah, he won that joust as well. Difficult to get that arm away at the end. Good hands on that by Yuji. Lopez. Mazurski. Too good again. Pipe attack does work. Look for a second. Look for a second. Like Seki Tama's going to get there. Sunbirds are just so revved up. They're so energetic, aren't they? But Kai gets himself on the scoreboard. Into the net from Lopez, but this is already a better showing from Osaka Bluteon. Blocks the back. And it's Kliuka on the edge of the three. Oh. Kai falling into the trap. I mean, it's pick your poison there, isn't it? An enormous front row where Taishi Onodera at 2 meters and 1 is the smallest of the blockers. Mazurski can only find the net. Good ball in. Right, 6-6. An error there. Just an overstep from Ran. No challenge, he's just got his footwork wrong there. So a couple of little moments here to give Bluteon a bit of faith. I mean, no faith. No faith, no mercy from Mazurski. Oh. Larry, I mean, he put a hand out in reflex, but he's lucky it wasn't taken off its wrist. Igor Kliuka. Oh, Lopez. Set that man backcourt. Watch him fly. Phenomenal. Antoine Brizard trying something a little cutty, a little bit of variety. Can't blame him at all. Anywhere where you can try and make change, try and make progress, has to be considered. Ace service! A little beauty. Precision from Taishi Onodera. Oh, it's perfect. It is perfect. Right in the postage stamp. Nail that one to the ace factory. Cycles and back to Nishida. Does the same again. Good decision making by Yuji. Third time. Third time's the charm. Yeah. 8-9. Are we going to Brooklyn? High. A little bit tense. That's his second time round. 2 service errors from him. Low serve in short. Lopez meets it. Oh, that is stunning. Oh, and then Ran, after all that effort, can't find the baseline. He'll be quite frustrated with that, actually. He gets a touch in behind him. Ogawa, amazing. Oh, that didn't work. Neither did that. Ogawa, Mazurski on the left. Oh, beaten to it by Yuji Nishida. And the level has just dropped for Suntory. And that's allowed Bluteon back in. It's 10-10. Kliuka. Run. Great chase. Brizard for the lead. Oh no. Mazurski over the shoulder. Brizard digs well. And Nishida. Can you believe Osaka Bluteon lead in this set? Seven points now for Nishida. 7 attack points. Only Mazurski has scored more. Oh, what power. Explosive power. .points each. Run. That was not far off, was it, from Run? In fact, they're going to challenge it. Fully evasive maneuvers by Tomohiro Yamamoto. Run has one ace already. In fact, he is the first and only man in the ABS club. 3 attacks, 1 block, 1 service ace. How close is this? We're about to find out. The ball is, oh, it's in. That is in. That is right on the line. That is a spectacular serve from Run. Absolute perfection. Just like that, Suntory lead again. And the lead is doubled. Run delivering from the end line. And Mazurski delivering on the overpass. (13-11). Lopez could only send that high and offer up a free ball. Sekita, Kuyuka just uses Nishida. And this is a potentially set-defining service run here from Takahashi Run. 3-point lead, timeout called. Bluteon in trouble again. (14-11) Run taking this game away from Bluteon. They need this point. Oh, it's gone Suntory's way. Nishida gets blocked and Run gets to reload. When he took the ball, the scores were level. Now look at it, 15-11. This is a commanding lead for Suntory Sunbirds, and Run goes again. Oh, wow. Oh, it's an ace. It's an ace. They're going to challenge this. Larry thinks he's kept the ball up. Antoine Brizard got a hand to it. So best case scenario here for Osaka Bluteon. It is going to be a replay point. Worst case, it's 16-11 and another ace for Run Takahashi. Oh, that's been kept up. That is a good bit of defense from Larry. And this is interesting, actually, because if they do manage to get a side out here, or if Ran makes a service error, 15-12, not the end of the world. 16-11, horrendous. Ran goes after Lopez, who's going to swing on it. He's the danger man. Oh, and he sides the ball out. Ran is off the service line. Sweet relief for Osaka Bluteon. Lovely set. That straight down the line. (12-15). Not perfect, but it's better than it could be. Yuji Nishida looks a great serve himself, but Sekita's there. Ball into transition. Oh, it's wide. It's wide. It was nearly perfect from Rizard. It was the right play. It bamboozled everyone. Watch this. No one was there. Oh, he can't believe it. He cannot believe it. So close to some Rizard magic. That just sums up the day so far for Osaka Bluteon. More of that, please. Yeah, Lopez. Oh, Sekita. That's a good job. It didn't hit him. Sekita, Mazurski. Chase down, but that's gone the wrong side of the antenna. You know, we're so used to the level these players are at, where they can surge that ball overhead and it somehow sticks, that when there is an error, sometimes we forget how difficult a skill that really is. And Suntory maintain a 4-point lead, 17-13. Mazurski. That's missed the court. That's a 3-point for Bluteon. They will take them where they can get them at the moment. Ryuka. Nishida. 15-17. Oh, monster block! And Bluteon are back in business. How about that? Big money moment from Keitaro Nishikawa. 16-17, game on. And then Mazurski says, game off again. (18-16). Igor Kliuka. Kai. He's managed to squeak that one through. Looked like it could be dealt with backcourt. Keeps Osaka Bluteon in the mix. (17-18). Right, this is big. This is really big. Oh, now is Nishida. He scored that. It's 18-all. I wondered whether or not he'd encroached on Suntory Sunbird's side of the net. That's a lovely touch from Brizard. What a fight back from Bluteon. But from here, they have to kick on. It'll be heartbreak if they can't win this set, and an incredibly long way back. Wow, what has happened there? And what has happened there? Ball still in the air, no way! And they're gonna have to continue playing here, Bluteon. Kai dots it down and Bluteon lead. Well, that should have been given as a catch ball, really. Timeout called. Now it's Suntory in trouble. Well, we have a game on our hands. Bluteon back in business. Suntory unable to keep that level they had in the first set. And all of a sudden, yeah, I'm going to say surely. Will this be a replay point? Because Yuji Nishida received that ball from outside the antenna. However, was it a catch ball? What's the decision here? We're going to replay the point. Now, this feels like a big moment because Yuji Nishida was outside the antenna. He did reach over the net, but it doesn't matter because the ball was out of play. However, it looked like a catch ball as well. So the overwhelming, I mean, the easy decision for the referee to make there would say it was a catch ball, don't worry about it. But instead, this is another chance for Bluteon to win a point on serve and increase their lead. And they have got it into transition. This is enormous. This is Masato Kai, and this is 20 points to 18. Phenomenal effort here from Osaka Bluteon. They can side out their way to leveling this game, which 20 minutes ago seemed impossible. Now Rui Takahashi is on as a specialist server. It's 19-20. Suntory need break points. They're not going to get one there. (21-19). Brilliant serve from Kai. It's 22-19. Well, we need to give Osaka Bluteon huge credit here, but Suntory Sunbirds needs to take some responsibility for this, because they were 4 points clear at one stage and they have totally stopped playing. So they made the change. Soshi Fujinaka coming in to receive and defend. He's going to be next to Ogawa there as Mazurski starts to make his way round. And then Kai puts another one into the net. But this is now Bluteon's to lose. Brizard. Well, when Brizard put that ball wide, When he tried to go over on 2, it looked as though this set was done and dusted. Now it looks like it's done and dusted, but it's going to be Bluteon who leveled the game. This is absolutely incredible. What has happened to the Suntory Sunbirds? Mazurski, important swing, cross court, keeps them in the fight. (23-21) run. Well, delivered a miracle earlier in the set from the. Now Yuji Nishida, perhaps the one man who could have come out of the first set with his head held high, has the opportunity to win the second set and level this game. Yuji Nishida, 3 set points here for Osaka Bluteon. That ball drops just wide. The pipe attack sticks for Takahashi Ran. (22-24). Set point for 1-1. Not delivered yet. This needs to go down. They've picked Mazurski. Mazurski delivers. 1 set point saved. One more opportunity for Osaka Bluteon. Oh, that was such a good touch from Sekita. Credit to Ran for stepping into. Bluteon call the timeout. 1 chance before we go to extras.
We push this ball. It's okay, and then we cover our attack. Okay. If there is transition, high ball here, timing with Mazurski. Okay. Confident on this. One point.
Couple of points in a row then for Sunbirds to give themselves a bit of relief. All the pressure now on Osaka Bluteon. I think they'll be given a time delay yellow card here, but they will not care one bit. Antoine Brizard doing it on his own terms. Yuji Nishida, he's been exceptional. He's led this team with aplomb. It's set points. Here is the opportunity. They go to the middle. And Larry delivers incredibly. Some way. This final is all square. Osaka Bluteon, a huge show of character, have leveled it at 1 each. We'll take a breather. Sunbirds will wonder how on earth that has happened 50 minutes ago. It is set number 3. It is Bluteon serving. It is Mazurski siding out. First time either team has won the point with a side out in this game. Bluteon took the opening point of the first set. Suntory on serve in the second set. Dmitry Mazurski gets himself going in the third. Takes a little while to get those big old bones moving now. Lopez makes it count for Bluteon. Mazurski already on 18 points, by the way. Nishida on 10. in second place. Sekita to the middle. We've not really seen either team properly establish the middle, have we? We'll be properly dominant in the middle, should I say. Ren Oniki. Run. One great service run. We all thought it was going to be enough to win the second set. It was not. That certainly will not win any sets. Oh, it's a big one. Yuji Nishida celebrates. So do those fans. Power, precision, perfection. Oh, Yuji has come to play. Ogawa, fabulous pass, but not a great swing from Kyuka. Is it really happening? Is it really happening? Osaka Bluteon have flown out of the gates. In the third set, they needed to. They've established a breakpoint lead. Yuji Nishida serving well. Sekita. And now Mazurski started missing. And Suntory call an early timeout.
Because for leading this line is very difficult. Maybe diagonal on some mini situation. Hey, vamos, hey, go!
Suntory 2, Bluteon 5. Oh, he's done it again. That is magnificent from Yuji Nishida. Three-six. This is spectacular. This is spectacular. That is great volleyball. Right, 4-7. Suntory need to find a way back into this set. They're not going to get it with that man playing like that. Unbelievable from Miguel Angel Lopez. He has these beats, doesn't he? Had one in set 2 yesterday. Five-eight. Oh, monster block! Nishida gets shut down. Six-eight. Another one! Run! Sticks it on Yuji once, then twice. And Suntory Sunbirds right back in business. They can't do it a third time, can they? They've gone the other way, and Masato Kai delivers. This is so much better, isn't it, from Bluteon? This is what we expected. This is the content. Right, 8-10, still a breakpoint lead here for Bluteon. It's a bump set, it's a tough situation for Kai. It's a lovely hand on that from Ran. Another half opportunity, Suntory can't convert. Off the hands, into transition. Run, had to deliver and did. Lovely set from Kliuka. Backcourt beauty. Masato Kai has really made a difference in this game. He has come in, of course, for Shoma Tomita and has just taken his opportunity brilliantly. We know he's a fabulous talent, but just determined to show that he's more than just a specialist server. I mean, ironically, the more time he spent on the court, his serving has actually taken a bit of a dip. But speaking of taking a dip, that was dreadful from Kliuka. And rightfully, Osaka Bluteon have a 13-9 lead. 9-13. Great body control by Ron. How has he not touched the net there? Lopez. Well, he just can't miss at the moment, Lopez, but that's over on one. Touch off the block. This is why we love volleyball. This is why we love volleyball. And we love volleyball because Osaka Bluteon are 4 points ahead, but we know that's a great lead, but not an unassailable one, especially if Kliuka starts swinging like that. Doing well to maintain this 4-point lead, though. 11-15, and then to the middle. Taishi Onodera does the rest. 12-15. Side outs are important. Break points are what they need. Who can make a difference from the service line for Suntory Sunbirds? Where's the service pressure coming from? Is it Mazurski? Sent high. Oh, Yuji Nishida. That's him at his very best. Like a steam train from downtown. Suntory have gone quiet. Mazurski's been dug. This could be a 5-point lead. Fed in by Mazurski. One-handed set on another free ball. It's all going wrong for the men in red. It's all going right for the boys in blue.
We have time, so we stay there, okay? As a team, we stay there. Fire on both sides, okay?
I mean, these scoring runs are absolutely wild. Suntory Sunbirds being ragdolled around the court. A brilliant Bluteon, who are a team transformed from the quite frankly sorry outfit we saw in the first set. Taishi Onodera, little here, might make a difference, but Bluteon looking like a tough team to put a dent in. (13-17). Oh, wow. Did that ball need to be played? It hit Ran. It was right at Ran. But was it going wide? We might be able to tell from this angle. Did not look a good hit from Kai at all. Great reception, great dig. Kai, smart recycle. Oh, and even that's defended. Everything going blue. Apart from that swing, Ran finishes off the rally. Oh, great defense. This is, I genuinely can't believe what we're watching here. It is an absolute and complete and utter turnaround in fortunes and quality. (14-19), 14-20. This third set's over, and now Suntory Sungoliath are praying for 5. Lovely touch down the line. It's all looking like too little too late. I mean, it's beautifully done by Ran. He's pulling out all the trick shots. No, didn't work in the last point, but did. Come on. But as Bluteon, one bad set does not define the game yet for Suntory. I mean, Lopez hasn't found the floor there. Sekita, Ogawa, Mazurski. (16-20). Another decent enough reception. Lopez. That stayed high. Oh my goodness! Lecat, get out of the way! Well, you dodged the coach to keep the ball alive, but Lopez finishes the job. I mean, given how the coaches prowl that sideline, it's amazing that doesn't happen more often. But coach, do one, move. Well, that's close. Not a million miles away. Lopez thought he got the block. But there wasn't no block. Look at him climbing the ladder, swimming through the air. He's shrugging his shoulders for this. Do you think that was a catch ball, maybe? Right then, Ran. 2 service aces in the match so far, together with 3 blocks and 8 attack points. Shoma Tomita coming back in on reception. His service is not required. Yuji Nishida. There are 2 men in the ABS club. Takahashi ran and Nishida 13 attacks, 1 block, 2 service aces. The captain has been exemplary throughout, and here he is again. (18-22), Nishida off the service line. Kenji Sato scoring well. Nishida just bumped over, a hopeful bump to Kliuka. Fabulous chase by Nishida, but a free ball here to reduce the arrears for a little bit of hope, and Kliuka steep beats the block. Timeout called by Bluteon just to calm things down. They are still in a great position here at 19-22. This is a big point. If there's one thing you don't want, it is Kenji Sato to serve the ball into the net at a key moment. I mean, 23-19, you're in trouble. 23-20, well, you're still in trouble. It's just a little bit less trouble. Masato Kai comes back in. Lopez. Mazurski. I mean, he's still a hard man to stop, isn't he? He's the first to reach 20 points. (23-19). Oh, wow. I mean, it nearly made the court. Not this court, but a court somewhere. And Osaka Bluteon, against all odds, have 4 set points to take a 2-1 lead. Well, the fans are saying their prayers. They believe, don't they? They believe. 1 set point saved. Six stars on the shoulder of those Bluteon jerseys. Will there be 7 next season? So a blocking substitute comes in. No recognised setter on court for Sunbirds. Tatsuki Kashiwara, middle blocker by trade, as Kliuka does send it. Kai for the set, gets blocked. Nishida with the cover. Lopez with the set. Kai into the block. Rizard! Denied. Mazurski denied. For the set, Nishida is blocked. What a brilliant volleyball point. And Suntory Sunbirds still hanging by a thread, but hanging nonetheless. Timeout called, it's 24-22.
Pass this, left, right, also ready to pass. Serve the ball. Right. Everyone is responsibility. Let's go.
Right, 2 set points defended. 24-20 becomes 24-22. But it has to be perfect here from Suntory. Any mistake, the 3rd set's over. Kliuka! Oh, it's long. It's long. They're going to challenge it. They have to challenge it. They've got nothing to lose but the set itself. Did look long, didn't it? Attacking that seam, but we wait patiently. And I'll tell you what, if by some miracle this ball is in, then Bluteon will get nervous. Oh, it's miles out. It's done. It is Bluteon leading Sunbirds 2-1. They are one set away from one of the most remarkable turnarounds of the season. Sunbirds, who are in must-win set territory. Lopez picks up where his team left off. Kai, what a serve. And what a start to the fourth set for Lopez and for Bluteon. Suntory, Sunbirds, all at sea. They do not know what to do with Miguel Angel Lopez. Kai. Little check by Sekita before he goes to the middle. And Suntory get off the mark. One, two. What an easy serve to deal with. Oh, and then sometimes that happens, doesn't it? When you've got a player who's so confident, they try to do things that maybe are even beyond their capability. And Lopez's angle there was, let's call it a little bit greedy. So we are at a Desmond. It is 2-2. But Lopez straight back to business. I love the fact as well that Rizard's just feeding him. He knows he's hot right now. Find the hot hand. So we're onside out early on. So we're getting a little shorter. Sekita, Mazurski. Do not forget about Dimitri. Suntory really needs Mazurski to find his level again, don't they? And Kliuka as well. It's been quiet by his standards. Chance to take the lead though. Kliuka recycles. Sekita, Mazurski finds the line. And despite Suntory's level dropping, despite the resurgence of Bluteon, Mazurski still managed 22 points in this game. His lead. This ball into transition, set up wide to Mazurski. And that is what the best opposites do. Take those situations and turn them into points. So a break point for Suntory Sunbirds, the lead 5-3. Oh, the defense is back from Mazurski. Well, he's not a setter, is he? But he is a scorer. From the ridiculous to the sublime. Now it's Bluteon in trouble. Timeout called, trailing by 3.
High ball of Lucerski, 9 meters. Okay? Other balls, when center has, you are like this and you serve the ball. First, this pass. This pass. Hey, 1 point, let's go. 1 point.
Suntory 6, Osaka, Bluteon 3. Pedas, Lopez, oh my! That is magnificent! From Miguel Angel Lopez. Second time he's tried that ludicrous angle, only this time it's good. It's very good. Yuji, that one just flicks the net. Little game of Yugo Igo. This could work out for Bluteon, but it doesn't yet. Sekita ran into set. Another one that Zerski can't finish. Lopez can. These long rallies going Bluteon's way. Five, 6, Nishida, Kliuka, he's going to get this back off Mazurski. The Russian combo works. Credit to Mazurski, that is a really high quality set. Given what he had to do and where he had to do it. Maintains that vital 2-point lead. Really. Lopez, Lopez, Lopez! He is irresistible right now. What a joy it is to watch him. Is that close? Is that in? Yes, it is. Kliuka. Suntory back. Well, they might be, but Bluteon are back too. Larry Abadidan being a couple of points behind, won't bother Osaka Bluteon too much as Mazurski rips through again. In this similar situation in the second set, but they came back to win. They know they've got the firepower. Can they keep Mazurski quiet for long enough to stop Suntory getting to 25? Onodira misses long. interestingly, we've not really had much of a service line contribution from Antoine Brizard yet. That is usually inevitable. Is this the moment? Run, 3 cycles. Well, I hate to be too critical, but that is just not good enough by Taishi Onodera. Just, yeah, not good. I know he's not a setter, but he is a professional volleyball player who plays for a top national team. You need to be able to set a ball. This is to level it. And we are level. I told you, Bluteon were not worried about being 2 or 3 points behind. Big momentum swing. Ran caught the hands. He knew that his old friend Yuji Nishida wasn't trying to find the floor there. Unfortunately, Kenji Sato was not on the same wavelength. Brizard serves it long, but did manage to make some progress on that service run. Apologies, by the way. That was Red Oniki, not Onodera. We'll soon see if Onodera can set the ball. But we do know that Blutes can defend the ball. Oh, can't they just? And the block is good. Ran's there again. Oh, and Yuji just couldn't get out of the way in time. The ball was going wide. Breakpoint lead is back. Suntory just needs to stop Ren Oniki from setting. Maybe give Taishi a go. Sorry, everyone. We move. It's 12-10. Breakpoint lead is back. Brizard. They're saying no touch, Suntory. Yuji misses. There's no challenge coming either. Oh, maybe there is. Thomas Samovo. Just testing the water here. We've not had a massive amount of challenges today. Feels like a big moment as well, doesn't it? Yuji Nishida going along nicely. Wasn't really able to lead in the way that he so often does in yesterday's game. Far more of an impact today. But when you play on the edge like he does, very often crazy things happen. So there's no net fault, there's no block touch. It's an unsuccessful challenge, it's a point to Suntory. Nishida remains on 18 points. What a return from him. All the while Mazurski is on 26. So where's the way back in for Osaka Bluteon? Maybe there. Great pass means they can go to the middle. Lopez with the pass. Quintaro with the swing. 11-13. This middle period of the set so important now. Both teams need to stay dialed in, stay laser focused. Mazurski. Oh, cross court this time. Even Yamamoto can't stop that. Outside hitter, switcheroo. Tomita comes in for Kai. Run. Lopez, a little bit less on that serve. Thinks they can go to the middle again. It's always the risk when you ease off on the serve. Just makes the side out a lot easier, makes the fast first tempo ball. Lopez was a big target for the serve yesterday. Suntory Sunbirds, but he's risen to the occasion today. Strong in all aspects of the game. That's not strong in that aspect of the game. Got a good block, but defense on point. Lopez into the block again, but the ball goes wide. Oh, and an ace serve on run. That makes it a one-point game. Yuji. That is absolutely enormous. (14-15). Yuji Nishida taking matters into his own hands. For the thoughts of back-to-back, alas. So the break point means 16-14. The windmill doesn't work. Will it be costly? Not yet. Oh, more wonderful defense from Ran. Mazurski leans into it and sends it down the line. Edging closer to business time in set 4. I mean, it's looking more and more like this game has got 5 sets written all over it. Oh, Mazurski, come on. This guy. This guy. To receive, but unfortunately for Bluteon, the ball went to Ogawa, the unbelievable Ogawa.
Especially when it's short distance here. Place here. Okay. Middle is right. It's everything line 5. Everything. One side, let's go. And then hey.
18-14. Suntory Sunbirds expressing a bit more control here, but Lopez keeping them in the fight. Frustrating one. They're all frustrating ones at this stage. Oh, is that in? Oh, yes, it is. An absolute beauty. A roll serve deep. Another one goes down. Bluteon helpless to stop it. Well, that one was a bit less fun. $20 points to 16. Oh, 21-16. Just fast forward to the fifth set. It's what we all want. It's what we all need. $21-16. Oh, that is a rocket to the middle. Still a 4-point game, long way back here for Bluteon. I mean, touches like that might help. Can they turn it into a point? Oh, they can. Yuji Nishida. The level keeps going up and up and up. Miracle save. Timeout called by Suntory. 6 attack points, 29 points in the game. He's got 3 blocks as well. Nishida is up to 20. Brizard's decided he wants to go for it from the service line. It was a good serve, and it's a great side out. They've dealt with the Frenchman. And we are moving towards 5 sets. $18-22, $19-22. Change comes in to block then. Taro Nishikawa. Lopez and Yuji Nishida. Three men who can all block. Masato Kai. Him to come on to be the money maker, the difference maker. The only difference he makes is to the scoreboard, 23-19. Speaking of giants returning, Igor Kliuka, Ren Oniki. And Suntory Sunbirds a couple of points away from sending this to a fifth set, the opportunity to claim the SV League crown. Oh, Yuji Nishida, late adjustment off the Mazursky swing. Up it goes from Yamamoto. And down it goes from Ran Takahashi. Set point. Suntory Sunbirds have returned to form. Have they swung momentum back in their way? Is the SV League trophy remaining in Suntory hands? Set point. Lopez is going to have to swing. Oh, Miguel Angel Lopez. What a brilliantly skilled volleyball player he is. Right, set points to send us to a fifth set. Who else but Mazursky to take us there? Scores the point to win the fourth set. The point that could potentially lead him to the last set of his final career. We're locked at 2 apiece. It's a race to 15 to see if we come back tomorrow or if Suntory Sunbirds will be the champions. Commit 12th title, Osaka Bluteon, with the ability to take us to the third of the 3-game series. Set 5 is underway. It's underway with a Dmitry Mazursky point. 30 points for this all-time great. And plenty more opportunities to score. Masato Kai opens the scoring for Bluteon. On all. Oh wow, that was something. There's many things. Good wasn't one of them. Sato just got himself a little bit tangled up. And as a result, Bluteon take a 2-1 lead. A double Desmond. 2-2, 2-2. Right. He has certainly been the best supporting actor today, isn't he? For Mazursky's free-flowing genius. 11 attack points, 4 block points, 2 service aces. He is going for it at every opportunity. As is this man, Yuji Nishida. Up to 20 points himself. 3 service aces, 1 block, 16 attacks. Nishida. Dealt with by Ogawa. Sekita had to be in a good position. Mazursky. Misses. Right, first big opportunity for Osaka Bluteon, or is it? Mazurski thinks he's seen a touch. Referee looks over. Is anyone going to admit to it? No, we're going to have a challenge. Does Mazurski truly believe? Listen to this crowd. No touch. So advantage, Bluteon. Olivier Lecat's not happy with that decision. He saw something that the rest of us didn't. Tempers flaring. Overpassed! And a 3-point lead. Massive momentum swing to Osaka Bluteon. And Yuji Nishida doing the business.
This one, guys, we can come back. We can come back. Okay, we keep. You go. Just put on this one. Okay? Hey, go. One more. Okay, come on. Let's go. Hey. Yo.
Osaka Bluteon 5, Suntory Sunbirds 2. They'll not have a better opportunity to beat the defending champions. Yuji Nishida puts that ball into the net. But once again, it's Sunbirds with it all to do. Kenji Sato. In an absolute cacophony of noise and claps and cheers and expectations. Reception right on the tape. Means that Brizard has to work hard, so Lopez doesn't have to. Every point feels like an event. Kyuka. 4-6. Is this a little momentum swing? Is there a little momentum swing? Oh, rare miss from Lopez. This opens the door for Mazurski, but it's a monster block from Larry. And this is starting to feel like blue is the color. Oh, what a massive moment. That was a chance to close the gap. Recycle from Kyuka. Needs to score here and does. Brizard collapses hands to his mouth. Five-seven, Igor Kliuka. And an ace serve from Kliuka. Wow! Little breakdown in communication on serve receive. First touch wasn't good, and then it took a little while for Kitaro to realize that he was the man who had to cover that ball. By the time he realized it was too late, Suntory back within one. Igor Kliuka can reload. Listen to the crowd sing his name. Much better ball in. Oh, Lopez. Absolutely otherworldly. Changed. Bluteon with a 2-point lead. This is exactly where they'd want to be. Their destiny is in their hands. Grizzard. Oh, sends that one just a little bit out of the back. Seven-eight, 1-point game again. Bluteon need to keep getting it right. And they get it right that time. Masato Kai, is it time? Well, not this time. Mazurski, oh wow. Mazurski misses, and misses by some distance. And that hands complete control of this match-defining set to Osaka Bluteon. Timeout called. Tomorrow, maybe you should cancel them. Suntory Sun Goliath 7, Osaka Bluteon 10. When Sun Goliath wiped the floor with Bluteon 25-13 in the first set. Who saw this coming? A phenomenal turnaround. A massive show of exactly what this Bluteon team are all about. A wry smile on the face of Dmitry Mazurski. That is two enormous hitting errors by him. Maybe he's not ready to retire. Maybe he wants one more game. Maybe he's going to renege on his decision. Seven, 11. What a pickup. And what a swing. Lopez is making sure that we come back tomorrow. It's 12-7. It's Masato Kai. It's an ace serve. It's inevitable. It always happens. It took longer than normal, but Masato Kai adds another cherry to this delicious Bluteon cake. They are going to win this game. They are going to come back tomorrow, and they are going to have the chance to take the crown from Suntory Sunbirds. What a game, what a season, what a tournament, and what a final series we've got in our hands. 8-13. It's a block, but of course the cover's there. Everything going right for Bluteon, everything going wrong for Suntory. Match point. Osaka Bluteon. Blizzard looking like he can't believe it either. Stunning, simply stunning. This for the match. Mazurski. I mean, regardless of what happens, that is 30 plus points. Igor Kliuka back in. Well, if they manage to do it from here, Suntory Sunbirds, who could deny them that? .32 points for Mazurski, but match point for Bluteon. And it is done. It is Larry who delivers. It is a comeback win for Osaka Bluteon. It's taken 5 sets, it's taken nearly 2.5 hours. 13-25, 25-23, 25-22, 20-25, 15-9. They are down, but they are never out. And Osaka Bluteon are 1 win away from being able to put a 7th star on that jersey. 1 win away from ruining Dmitry Mazurski's retirement party. We are back tomorrow to see who'll be crowned the SV League champion. It had to have drama. A 3-game series is what these teams deserve. It's what these fans deserve. And great news. The teams have delivered. Huge congratulations to Osaka Bluteon, who live to fight another day.